This video is going to show you how to edit the title of your classes as well as what all the icons on this screen mean. So for example, if you look up here, you will see like right here there's these three dots. It's harder to see because it's a lighter background, but you can easily see it here, three dots. But what you would do is you would click those three dots, and then you could move this anywhere. If, let's say, you need to change the order that they appear, you could copy this class, or you could archive the class. If you archive it, that means that it will no longer appear on this home screen, but it'll still be accessible, and I'll show that in a second. But let's say you want to edit it. Then you can always change the name, section, subject, digital. So in traditional classes, mine always said, Gable English, whatever section it was, first, second, third period. It was 10th grade. We were in room 308. You can do this over and over as many times as you want. I would suggest you just pick something and stick with it though, because otherwise you could start confusing your students. Down here you will see this little arrow that says Open Gradebook, which means if you actually have assignments in this classroom that are graded, you could just access the gradebook part and nothing else. Or here, you could just access the Google folder in Google Drive. So if you assign stuff to students, it appears in your drive. But what I now want to show is if you did archive this class, you can still go see it. So if you go up here, and then you scroll down the word archive classes, and you go here, and they all appear. What this is for is if, let's say, it's a new school year, the class is over, but you don't want to lose all the info, you could just archive it. So these classes that you see here are from when I taught at a charter school, whereas now I teach at a public high school, and so I don't need these classes anymore. But they're still here, accessible, so let's say there was a document you put on one you archived, and now you want it, you can go back and find it. But if you then click these three dots in archive mode, you could actually delete this, gone forever. You can't undo it. So that's what the settings on Google Classroom look like for a home page, for what archive is. Hope that helped.